Hi, I'm Erica, aka Boy Jr., and it's time to get moody. As a young person, as a relatively young person, a lot of my first thoughts about what heartbreak means to me have to do with relationships, friendships, romantic relationships. Thought was really real and really solid, wasn't real and solid. But giving it more thought, I think the first and so far like biggest, truest heartbreak I've experienced was losing my grandmother in 2014. Really compares to the heartbreak of death. I grew up with my grandma as a really important and prominent person in my life. She's like where my family gets our sarcastic sense of humor. I think that her influence on me just going out in public and spending time with her as like a young kid is what made me want to be so personable with everybody, and just be charming with everybody. And I would watch her make friends with like every like cashier in Wegmans, and she was a huge like center for my family. So losing her suddenly in 2014 was like indescribable, and definitely not something that I feel I have overcome, but I think grieving is not something anybody can overcome. It's just a part of life. So besides losing her, I think the biggest heartbreak honestly was seeing the rest of my family go through grief as well, and knowing that we're all experiencing the same reality of the passing of time, but they're experiencing it differently since they're older. And that's not the kind of thing that I think I can like wrap my head around and just toss in a song and have fun with at a show like I can with the heartbreak of relationships. It's all slightly different. It's slightly different kinds of heartbreak, but something I've been thinking about recently is the fact that all of that heartbreak just has to do with the passing of time. It's weird and hard. So the song that I picked for today, I mean, thinking about heartbreak and wanting to like breathe as much of my grandmother's life into mine as I can, I wanted to do a Frank Sinatra song because she loved Frank Sinatra and would have his music playing in the house all the time. And I sat down with my mom the other day and we talked about which of his songs she liked hearing around the house. And she told me about a memory of hearing her dad, my grandfather, who died before I was born, and I never got to meet him. He would sit down in the house and just sing and play this song on guitar. Hearing about it and hearing the song, I can picture it. It's bittersweet. It makes me feel like I'm close to these memories that I didn't personally experience. Today I'm going to be playing The Shadow of Your Smile, as is done by Frank Sinatra. The shadow of your smile when you are gone will color all my dreams and light the dawn. Look into my eyes, my love, and see all the lovely things you are to me. Our wistful little star was far too high. A teardrop kissed your